Hey there, thank you so much for stopping by. Today I'm going to share with you a Portland real estate market update. All this information is from August 2025, even though we're in the middle of September. This comes to me from the RMLS, and I'm going to share all this so you can make the best decisions for your future and whatever plans you have to buy or sell, or if you're just checking in to see what's going on with the market. So let's dive in here. So I'm going to start here with the inventory. You can see the housing inventory has actually been increasing since March. So 4 months in a row it was going up, and then August we finally saw this reverse a little bit. It's down to 3.5 months. I think the reason why is, let's get into interest rates. So interest rates keep dropping. You'll see here, this is the 30-year fixed rate. Was up here in the about 6.7% or so in early July, and now we're at 6.35%. You can see that it's really down quite a bit, really, since last year. It hasn't seen levels this low. And this is what Freddie Mac had to say. You can read this all yourself, but the main thing I want to point out here is that they note that purchase applications have reached the highest year-over-year growth rate in more than 4 years. So you can see that with these rates going down, you were seeing more purchase applications, and you can also see, I think that this is most likely why we didn't see this trend continue up as like last year. It just continued up for a little while. We popped down, and actually this year, I'll show you here in a second a graph. Last year, you'll see that interest rates actually went down around this time. So you can see, intuitively, interest rates are a huge driver on affordability and what happens in the market. So, in any case, interest rates are down a little bit, or actually quite a bit from earlier this year, down to 6.35%. And let's take a quick peek. This is showing you the last 3 years of interest rates, so just so you can get a little bit broader perspective here. So about 6.35% here. And again, if you just draw a line over here, last year, in October, we saw a dip in rates. You can see they got down just above 6%. So this was a pretty short-term thing, came down and went back right back up. We'll see what happens this year. This is really $1 million question. If rates are going to do the same sort of thing that they did last year, are they going to pop right back up, or are they going to actually keep coming down? That'll be a big driver in where we're headed. But again, if you draw this line to the side here, it pretty much, you don't see any sustained level of rates at this rate since for the last couple of years. So the main reason I wanted to show this is just to show you that it really is, rates are really pretty good for recent memory at this point. So if you've been waiting to make a move, given we don't know if rates are going to pop back up, it might be a good time to do so sooner than later. Another thing to think about is if you're a buyer, if rates do keep coming down, I think there's going to be a flood of buyers into the market, which I just wanted to point it out here. This is a study done by the National Association of Realtors. The economist said that the 30-year fixed rate mortgage of 6% would make the median priced home affordable for about 5.5 million more households, including 1.6 million renters. If rates were to hit that magic number, it's likely that about 10% or 550,000 of those additional households would buy a home in the next 12 to 18 months. So, this is just, again, a little bit of information, whether it's exactly right or, a little higher, a little lower. I think the point is made and makes logical sense that when rates come down, especially with rates having been higher for several years, I think there is some pent-up demand there. So if rates do come down and do get to that about 6% rate, it is a very good chance that we're going to see a flood of buyers coming into the market. So then I just wanted to end with a little bit of just a look at the year-to-date update, so you can see what's happened from January to now. I haven't done this in a while, so I just wanted to show you what's going on. We have new listings are up 3.2% for the year. Pending sales are up 1.4%, and closed sales are up 1%. So you can see The closed sales are up only 1, where new listings are up 3.2, which certainly feeds into that inventory having increased over the course of the year. Average sale price is up 0.7%, and the median sale price is up 0.9%. So, despite some higher inventory levels, we've still maintained pretty much sideways pricing, both on an average and median sales price. And but of course, with more listings and less closed sales, we do have a higher market time, up 15.6%, or 62 days on the market for your average place. So, anyways, I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. All my contact information is below, and you can also comment below if you have any questions. And please like and subscribe if this is helpful to you, so you can get this sort of information moving forward. I also do some property tours on occasion. I'm going to start diving into some more YouTube content here in the near future. So hope to talk to you soon, and have an awesome day. Thanks so much.